Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Democrat of New York, hit back at a tweet by Senator Joe Manchin, a centrist Democrat from West Virginia. Yeah, my bud is centrist. He's a full-blown Republican with a D by his name, with an image of her appearing to glower at him at the State of the Union. In the original tweet, Manchin linked to an article about his opposition to ending the Senate filibuster while knocking calls from progressive lawmakers such as Ocasio-Cortez to defund police. Defund the police, defund my butt. I'm a proud West Virginia Democrat. We are the party of working men and women. We want to protect Americans' jobs and health care. We do not have some crazy socialist agenda, and we do not believe in defunding the police, Manchin wrote. Ocasio-Cortez responded to the tweet on Thursday. Tensions have flared in the party after House Democrats underperformed expectations this year, with more conservative Democrats accusing progressive members in solidly blue districts like Ocasio-Cortez of sabotaging their chances in swing districts. Even though what's funny is that when Republicans run against Democrats, they frequently, especially if it's a House race, will bring up Pelosi, who's considered a centrist by the mainstream media, even though she's a right-winger. So they are attacking AOC for supposedly being the reason they got defeated, even though it's actually not the case, and she's not even someone that usually gets focused on anywhere near as much as Pelosi. But regardless, the reason this story is significant is because due to the fact that the Senate is devoid of progressive Democrats, like you have Merkley, and then some people would argue that Harris and Booker could be considered in there as well, and Gillibrand, because they did have more progressive voting records, especially in the last 3 or 4 years. But due to the fact that the Senate doesn't have as many progressives as the House does, a lot of those clowns on the Democratic side have been able to kind of skirt away with not being criticized or gone after by progressives, because it's kind of like the lesser enemy is my friend sort of deal. And it's just nice to see AOC finally go after Manchin. It's been we had an entire session of Congress where it was like the two of them didn't even exist in the same lane. You had Manchin come out and say he would vote for a Republican if Bernie won. Just weird stuff that he said that really those would have been opportune times for AOC to respond to him, but hey, better late than never. And considering the fact that he still has another 4 years on that term of his, she has plenty of time to keep him in check or to otherwise go after him for his ridiculous commentary. Like I said, I don't know why he's a Democrat. All he does is agree with Republicans.